Hey, on today's daily sprint, we're talking about increasing purpose, passion, and meaning. And I want to tell you a statement that I was sold. Yeah, I was sold. Sales is the transfer of your beliefs in something from your heart to someone else's heart. So I was sold on this. But what I was told by a good friend of mine, Michael Clark, he's spoken for us in Macromillionaire before. He's a man of very great conviction, very good wisdom. And what he said is, to be successful, you got to be unreasonable. When he first said that, I was like, unreasonable? I don't want to be unreasonable. I want to be the guy that everyone likes and be reasonable. Hey, let's have a reasonable meeting of the minds and a reasonable negotiation. But the more that he said this, the more that I realized that reasonable people don't win. They don't win. And what I mean with that is a lot of times it's not because they're unreasonable people. It's because they're reasoning with the wrong things. They're not being unreasonable with the right things. So they're reasoning with the wrong things. So let me give you an example. Stop reasoning with non-growth driven people. I try to reason with this is my number one caveat as an entrepreneur. I try to reason with non-growth driven people. And they regurgitate their victim mindsets, their excuses, their blame, how horrible things are for them. Then I feel bad and I start to reason, well, maybe we'll push it ahead a week. Maybe we'll do this. And I just reason with them and it goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. You can't reason with non-growth driven people. They're out, okay? They have to be out. You have to be unreasonable with them. Stop reasoning with time. We talked about this on a former daily sprint. You don't have time. Time is your very worst enemy. Stop thinking, when the market gets better, then I'll launch my business, then I'll start investing in real estate. No, time is your absolute worst enemy. Check out our daily sprint on time. Get unreasonable with time. Your time is now. Now is the single best time to do. Yesterday was the single best time to do something. Now is second best. Tomorrow is the absolute worst time. If you believe in bad timing, tomorrow is the absolutely worst time to take any form of action. Stop reasoning with yourself. Get unreasonable with yourself. Some of you are reasoning with yourself. I don't think I'm good enough. No one's gonna listen to me. I gotta lose some fat before I can really start going in on my business. I gotta start eating kale shakes and get out of this nutritional rut. Just got back from vacation, got this bulge going on, got this bloatedness going on, got this medical issue, I gotta get over all that. No, quit reasoning with yourself. Forget all that, okay? Get unreasonable with yourself, and guess what? I'm going to grow despite these things. I'm gonna grow despite the marriage not being where you want it to be, despite your health not being where you want it to be, despite your finances not being, those are all reasons why you should be growing. But if you reason with yourself, then you're just gonna find yet another reason not to reach your potential, not to make tomorrow's dreams that much closer to you today. Love to hear in the comments something that you need to get more unreasonable with in your life. Have a great growth-driven rest of your day.